Okay. Who wants to start first?
I'll go.
Okay. You're currently in combat with this basilisk.
Yeah, let me pull up my things.
It is a Westbert basilisk.
Bacilix.
Oh, hold on. I need to just give me one moment. I need to. I gotta copy a thing from another sheet.
Okay.
Please load faster, Google Sheets.
What's going on?
There we go. I just needed to update this.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. So roll agility, I think.
I thought I had started combat. Wait. Yeah, I was definitely in.
I might have to look at the previous video because there wasn't.
It doesn't matter that much. Well, the last roll I had was a damage roll, and it was a 7.
Okay.
If you just want to subtract 7, blanket.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's definitely a damage roll because you rolled a 3 on defense.
Right. So I guess it's Basilisk turn. It's going to use Arsenate. Make a wit save DC 4. You succeed. You're not burned.
Yippee. Why is it a wit save?
Because it's ranged.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah.
And then it's going to assail. And since you're the only target, it's going to target you. I guess there's also the consort.
No, he's outside.
Oh, okay. Either of these affected at all?
No. So the second one hits.
Wait, you only rolled one.
No, it's 2D. Yeah, my defense is 2d4.
Yeah, you only rolled one hit.
I thought it was okay. Whatever.
It's a sail, so it's 2.
Same thing. Doesn't.
Okay, so first one hits. Second one also hits. So just 2d6 damage. You get dealt 8 damage.
Okay.
It's your turn, I think.
I had one charge. Do we still want to keep that even though the stamina has changed?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Alright. And then +1, so I have 5. Gonna just
yeah,
stick
right.
to 1.
Everyone, we're using modified stamina tables. I've already edited your sheets to have them, so just look at your stamina. All right. What do you want to do?
I'm going to use a shell on it.
Okay.
Do you want me to declare like how much before?
Yeah, how much stamina are you using?
I'll use... use 2.
Alrighty.
Gotta... I'm gonna swap the 1 in with my 4 for tempo, and that'll make it 8.
Yeah, 8. I think.
Hey, we love to see it.
That's doubles. Even with doubles, you still hit.
Okay.
So roll 2dx. Man, that's the worst assassinate I've ever seen.
Yeah. It is only 2 die though.
Yeah.
But now after that tempo roll there, I think I'm gonna do it. I'll do it again.
Run it again
for 3D.
I mean, you know what they say. Second time's definitely the charm.
I'm gonna swap the 1 in with the 10 for 16.
Okay.
That's fine.
You crit.
Okay. That'd be
sure
12 plus 1d4. Horrible. It is dead though, yeah.
Alright. You get 16 XP.
Yippee. You know what that means.
2400 build. 120 block. And then 200 drop. And do I hear a run up, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Now, you do realize that this might be bad for you.
Yeah.
You are advancing very quickly.
I'm aware of the consequences.
Oh wait, right. I gotta get the theme. Sorry, I'm all out of whack today.
Yeah.
You ascend to overqualified. You gain 80 boon dollars. Your gel viscosity goes from 36 to 47. You gain a new aspect ability. And you heal for the difference in your max HP.
Yep.
Additionally, you get a cool little +1 to your stamina.
Yippee.
Instead of 3d2, it's 3d2 plus 1. Pretty good, right?
Yeah. But I also get AP.
Yeah. You've unlocked actual real aspect abilities now and magic. You can do
Two
magic
AP.
now.
2 AP, I can reroll 1 check this turn and take the new result.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Speaking of, if I remember rightly from last time,
Rightly.
if I remember rightly, Logue from last time, that was just one of the coffins in the room.
Yes, correct.
The other coffin's lid slowly rumbles off, and out of it rises
Is it the boy?
a golden armored knight-looking creature.
It's the boy.
Oh wait, this isn't nearly the right tone. So immediately you have the sense that you should maybe be careful here.
Can I see his... Is he, like, is able to speak? Is he a guy that you can talk to, or is he, like, fully an underling, like, imp? Is he just gonna, like,
You.
Hey?
You.
Me?
And then he's silent. His spear clinks onto the ground, and it is fully just staring at you now. This one will have, let's say, $1. That's why I can speak. It's normally a very silent, stoic thing.
It's really ominous, but it's like the horse.
A player that progresses too fast is stupid and dies.
What am I supposed to do about it? Isn't that the point?
It points its spear at you.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do then?
It throws its spear at you. Hold on. You get 1 Frankfurt's Gambit from that.
Okay. I'm gonna add all 3 of mine. I'm gonna swap the 2 for... Well... Hold on with that. No, it won't make a difference. Actually, wait, if he's 3, am I allowed to roll AP for this?
No. This is considered a surprise attack, I'd say. Wait, no, actually, sure. Yeah, roll AP.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll it. Do I get... If I'm re-rolling it, since it's straight up re-rolling the check, does it still have Gambit on it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
I've still got the extra 2 AP. I'll do it again.
Wow, that's still.
Hmm. Hold on, I gotta see what way I can worm my way out of this one. Yeah, no. I don't think I can pass it.
It's fine. It only like it crits you, but that's only 10 damage. It's just a normal agreed.
Yeah, 14 though.
You can like you can if you roll well on stamina, just breathe. Do you have any snacks?
Maybe.
Just like
the only thing is I don't get what he wants from me, because they're supposed to be beating up people that are like intentionally farming underlings. I'm just beating up the guys that are trying to kill me. I haven't been farming them. In my defense.
He wants you to get negative XP.
How? How?
Listen, if you want to know, roll rumination or intuition.
I think those are going to be the same thing either way. Or rumination, whatever.
Yeah, you don't think it's actually conscious, even though it can speak. You're like 90% sure it's just like going by instinct.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for abscond or anything? Though I don't really know that I'm going to be able to pass that.
Roll agility.
That's just before
turn order. Okay, you go first.
Okay. What is it to...
abscond is... I think it's just like...
horrible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, AP too.
And I'm pretty sure it's just you roll agility, and then if you get above the amount of people in the room.
Oh, so I would just get out anyways then?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go home. There's no way I'm killing him.
From that intuition roll, you also realize that he is considered a nemesis, so he will follow you if he can.
It's just like a staircase going up, right? I think that was established. Hold on. Let me look. Do I have it in my... Yeah, I'm gonna, as I go up the staircase, I'm gonna uncapsulog the explosion that I've had in my Sylladex for sessions now, and like blow up the staircase behind me.
Are you sure you would like to retrieve it instead of perhaps launching it or something?
The thing is, the moment it's out of the Sylladex is gonna... I mean, if you think that will make a difference...
I think it could make a difference.
Okay. It's just ranged to roll with it, right?
Yeah. It's
I forgot this was vehicle kinda.
Oh right. You have to capture log something while your Sylladex is full in order to
Is there like a loose brick on the floor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a pebble.
Okay. I'll put the code in item codes, even though I don't think you know.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to be on the floor there. And then there's your launch strike check.
What was the item die of the explosion?
It's only D4, I think.
Oh, okay. So there are actually rules for explosions now.
Huh? Why?
Everyone in the room makes an agility save, and if they get above the item die, the item die average, it deals. I think you literally just dodge it. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
so neither of you can dodge it, but still. So you both take. You said it was 1d20, right?
No, it should just be D4.
Oh, it's D4.
Yeah, no, it's a small thing.
I'm gonna treat this explosion as a D8.
Okay, sure.
Not a D8, sorry, a D6.
Okay.
So you do succeed.
The 4.
Yeah, he fails, so he takes 16 damage.
Yippee! Great roll.
And the tunnel is sealed for now.
Okay.
So
the map. Can I see the land map? Because we were going somewhere, and we were trying to go to an exit or an entrance. Some variety.
That would be to your southeast.
Okay. So we're gonna head south and keep going then.
Mm-hmm.
I need to steal the computer from Westbrook.
And then here.
Yep.
Then this. Then I got a D4. This area is empty.
All right, keep going to the entrance.
You find the entrance. It's just ahead. This is also empty. Then you walk to the entrance. The light of a million fluorescent light bulbs in like these flashy skyscraper city buildings hit your eyes as you emerge from the sewers. The consort that you were with says, "Finally, I am free!" And he goes off running and leaves behind 10 boon dollars.
Okay. All right. I'm guessing the house is like inaccessible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not accessible. It's just like on top of a skyscraper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do I see from where I am?
You see sort of a back alley. You're in like the back alleys, and then these are the main streets.
Okay. I'll head east.
You find a garbage dumpster. But When
Do
you
I
walk
dare?
by it, right next to the garbage dumpster is a chest.
I'm gonna open the dumpster.
You open the dumpster. This contain. Yeah.
I was really hoping lately.
I'm gonna fucking reroll that.
Little
God damn it.
He's got a deal for me.
You get the vehicle alchemy component.
Oh, hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Take that any day of the week.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. You want to open the chest?
Can I? The chest, it's a little suspicious. You don't tend to leave chests out in the middle of a back alley by a dumpster. Can I investigate it?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Actually, I'm gonna change the 3 to a 5 and make it doubles.
Okay.
For funsies.
Well, it smells a little weird.
Yeah, okay, I'll open it.
Inside there's a bunch of garbage.
Is there anything good in the garbage?
No, not at all.
Disappointing. Okay. I'll go southeast, try to make my way to this street.
Mm-hmm. As you travel through like a back alley, you find a like a bar like in the alleyway. Like some shady bootlegger shit.
Are the consorts running it?
You don't know. The door doesn't have a window.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
A little slot opens up, and two white beady eyes look out at you.
Hey.
They don't answer. They kind of just make a snickering sound. Roll diplomacy if you want to figure out how to enter.
I'll swap the one with 3 for 7.
Okay.
Well,
the guy inside sort of sizes you up and then opens the door. And it's actually an imp. It's not hostile though.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna walk in.
As you walk in, the entire bar is run by underlings. They're like well dressed too. They're in suits. There's an ogre behind the counter.
You gotta respect it.
There's an ogre behind the counter, like gingerly washing out a glass that's like 5 times smaller than his hand.
I'm gonna walk up.
There's an underling that you've never seen before guarding the back. He looks like a skeleton dude with horns.
I see. Is there any sort of activity going on? Is there?
Yeah, like 5 or so imps are playing pool in the corner, and there's a carbuncle running like a trivia game.
I don't. I'm really debating on what to do here. I'll go visit the trivia game.
Okay. Oh god, now I gotta think up trivia. Wait, no!
Or you can just have me roll
Hold
collection
on.
a lot.
No. I have an idea.
Is it TV time? No.
TV time! Okay. I got it.
Oh gosh.
Isn't this awesome? What is the release date of Spur of Alpha? You can use out of character information for this.
Yeah.
You can get help. You can phone one friend per question.
I'm trying to remember because 13th was beta, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. That's John's birthday.
I'll go January. Yeah.
I don't know if that was right.
We'll get to it. My reasoning being it's 3 years after.
Who is the troll who can't smell?
Can't. Huh?
Cannot.
I didn't know one of them couldn't. Oh wait, no. Oh, can't. Okay, it's including the other ones. It's the Trula.
Oh, okay. What is Little Sebastian, aka Robot Rabbit, aka Liv Tyler?
I'm gonna be real. I don't care about the rabbit, so I don't know this one. June 9th, sure.
Who is the
Solix lived in a tower.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because he was in the cities.
Oh yeah. Okay, don't read that.
Yeah, I am. People cry when just cut in half.
Oh my god. Oh, that.
Equius.
One.
Mina.
Okay, this one is easy. All of these are too easy. Okay, this one's kind of good. Mid-height.
When is this even? It's from 20. Was it 2013?
Hold on. Yeah, 2013.
It's Trolley Hearts.
Come on, man. These are easy.
Biscuit. Roxy. They were like weird in the beginning. Typheus.
Yeah, I feel like these should have been like ordered in reverse. Oh, only 8 out of 12. Weird.
Huh?
Come on, let me.
Which one? Like does it tell me? No?
No? Wait, yes. Wait, no.
No. Answers at the bottom. Hold on. Go down. Answers.
I
didn't know the alpha one.
That also makes sense. What
are they I mean,
I wish it would tell you which one's correct.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Kaya, but like, hold on. You can't tell me this is not a tower. You cannot tell me that's not a tower.
Yeah.
Skyscraper cannot. They called them the towers.
Unfortunately, a plane didn't hit that, so it's not a tower.
Sigh. Yes.
This one's kind of good because it's accidentally. It's like a trick question. Anyway, I'd say better than 50% is passing grade.
Okay.
You get like 20 moon dollars.
Yeah, okay. Moving up in the world, 197. I was at like 2 last session.
Okay. Now you gotta fight a TV. No, just kidding.
Okay. Is there anything else to do in here?
Well, you can buy a drink. It is a bar.
Sure. Oh, how much? How much? Do they take boon, or do they want like my pocket lint?
They take boon. It's like hold on, let me look at the average price for like a snack. Okay, it's like 30 boon.
Okay.
It's crazy expensive because it's a fancy bar.
Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay.
You get. Let me see. Would alcohol be food, meat, or candy? I feel like it'd be meat.
You think it'd be meat?
Just because of like adding damage. I don't know why, but I associate alcohol with like adding
rock
damage
because it's on the rock.
Because it's on the rocks. That's crazy. And then it's blunt. Wait, no. Debuff. You get what do you order actually?
You pick. I don't know.
You seem like the type of person to order hard liquor. So you just order a flask of liquor. There you go. Alrighty.
I will be alchemizing something out of this later.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wait, no, I should have made it meat fire.
You can change it if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Order again and you just get like fire, blunt, kind. Because it's fireball.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to give these uncommon. Just for
populating the possible pool.
Yeah.
Man, you know, I mean,
there you go.
So I can kill that guy later.
Yeah.
All right.
Which way, Miss Medley?
Be going to the east.
That's west. This is east.
I
you
thought
head
you
down
said
like
east.
I thought you said west. Okay. Let me okay. Damn, whole lot of nothing. There's like a fire escape here. It allows you to get up to the roof of one of the buildings.
Sure, I'll take the fire escape.
You head like up a lot, and there is
and nothing happens on the stairs.
Yeah. Nothing happens. Take 4 damage from falling down the stairs a lot every day. Take like 400 damage. You reach the roof. And there's not much up here, but the door is open.
Yeah, okay, I'll go up there.
You head down into the top floor. And it's like an office building. There's a bunch of imps working at like computers.
Oh, computers? Can I perhaps yoink one of those?
Oh yeah, you can. They're like imp sized.
I mean, imp size isn't that much smaller than like a compact human computer.
Yeah. No, but they're like desktop computers that are sized to an imp.
Yeah. I just need a computer. I'm just,
Yeah.
You've seen the keyboards on those tiny sliding phones? I can type on an imp computer.
That's real.
Is this larger or smaller than Mon sized?
About equivalent, probably.
Okay. Imp like little guy.
There you go.
I'm so disappointed you didn't call it Incorporated.
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
That's
could you mean?
Much better.
Evidently, this building is incorporated.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. All right.
For some reason, they aren't paying attention to you. Although, it's probably just because they're busy. You know, they gotta get that money.
What is the one imp whose computer I stole? Like, how is he reacting to this?
He's actually really appreciative.
Because he doesn't want to do the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too, man.
Yeah, he walks off to the supply room after a while and get a new one before his boss yells.
Where is this supply room with things that one could perhaps tamper with?
You walk to the supply room, and it's like half supply room, half break room. There's like a fax machine.
Yeah.
New vending machines. There's a whole ass oven, which is interesting.
Can I look at the oven?
Yeah, there's like a casserole in there.
Okay.
There's also a microwave.
Is there something in the microwave?
Yes, there's...
I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
God damn. You, roll 1d100. That's in the wrong channel. You lose. You did 3 billion damage.
Again.
Is it the same?
No.
Oh. The microwave explodes. Roll agility, save. You're goddamn lucky. You take
highly trained professional.
Take 2 damage. Half rounded down. Just because you were like literally right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you could dodge that fully. No, but that's crazy. You know what? Just for the getting, add to your achievements. Really, really unlucky for getting the first nat 1 on a D100. I'm pretty sure that hasn't happened before. And I'll make a badge for it once you reach God tier. Anyway, you have Kraft mac and cheese all over you now.
Yeah, okay.
That's what was in the microwave.
Can I have some of it as a snack? Or is it thoroughly burned?
Roll 1d2 plus Vim to consume the tiniest little bit of mac and cheese on you.
That's more than I had before.
I mean, hey, it'll do. How much health do you have? Hold on.
6.
Very good.
I'm 4 when that exploded, so I'm glad you rounded that down.
Mm-hmm. So there's the oven and the vending machines are still there. There's like a cabinet full of like coffee supplies, and there's one of those drip brewers, but like the old kind where it's like a percolator.
Yeah.
And it has the burner, so it like makes the coffee taste terrible. And there's the imp from earlier looking through like a wardrobe or whatever for another computer.
Okay. Did he acknowledge the explosion at all? Just another day. The office.
He was like, you know what? He actually cheered you on. Give yourself 1 charge.
Okay. Is there another exit out of the air, or is it just back?
It's just back to the main room.
I'll go back to the main room and see what's going on.
As you go out of the break room, you run into like a consort intern. What did I say these were?
I have no idea.
Give me a second. Did I even decide? Oh, lime axolotls. I think that's how you spell them. Pretty sure. Okay. Lime axolotl intern sort of bumps into you, and then rushes to try to fix the completely exploded microwave.
Is there anything else to do in here? Or is it just back to the street?
There's like a few more floors.
I'll go down a floor see what's going on.
This floor is like a TV set, I guess. There's a Yap Dollar imp on the set in front of a camera, just yapping about stuff. But it's like the camera clearly isn't running.
I'm gonna get behind the camera and I'm gonna start. Is it like, what kind of TV is it for? Is can I like tell?
It's like
Is it like news or is it like a show?
It seems like a commercial thing.
I see. Yeah, I'll start recording them.
Okay. Roll. I don't even know what this would be.
Do you want another D100?
Roll panache.
Okay.
For the camera work.
Okay. Swap the one in with a 3 to make it 5.
You know what? Your camera work is pretty static, but it's a commercial. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. You kind of have no idea what the imp is talking about. Like, Yap Dollar underlings are always saying some shit, but it's usually like intelligible. This one is just saying, like, they're not even saying words. It's like collections of English sounding syllables. Like Simlish or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Then the imp explodes.
Oh, all right.
Not
Mm-hmm.
Not like explosion. He just dies. Yeah. You gain 8 build and 6 drop and 4 XP. I guess.
Okay. We'll go down another floor.
You go down another floor, and this floor is like, you know what? This floor is the like receptionist desk.
Mm-hmm.
It's run by Henry, like the underling type Henry.
Mm-hmm. I know.
He's like slumped over at his computer, all depressed, in like a chair 1,000,000 times too small for him.
I don't have anything for him.
There's not much here beside that. Oh, you're at the ground floor.
Yeah, I'll go at the front door.
You walk out to the busy city street. There are like horse carriages going everywhere, but they don't have any horses. They're just the carriage part moving along as if it's like a fucking actual car.
Because we all know what happened to the horses.
Yeah, exactly. Very busy street. They're going extremely fast. And yeah,
I'll ride one to the east. I'll like hop on the back of one.
Roll acrobatics. They are going very, very fast. Okay. Sorry, I'm just noting down things. The thing takes you all the way over here, I'd say. Wait, no, this was. There we go. Let me pull this see what's here. You know what? No, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, there's a return node here.
Okay. I'll hop in the return node.
Yeah, you hop in the return node. And it brings you to Wes's, which is the there it is. It brings you into the Waffle House. Okay. You appear right next to the Waffle House owner. I forget what I named her. Anyway, you're here now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a nap
Okay.
on like a couch over there or something.
Yeah, you kind of just go up to one of the booths. It's like one of those corner booths where it's like
the good ones.
Yeah. And you kind of just sit inside and fall asleep. And I think that's where we're gonna change to someone else. Who else wants to go next? Hello?
No, fuck it. I'll get the turn out of the way.
Okay.
I am currently flying towards CrossFit because I fell.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so you've finally made it to CrossFit. You're currently on the main planet. What cardinal direction do you want to land?
Let's land north.
Okay. You land on top of a clock tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? CrossFit is right about to go into eclipse with Skya.
Oh, what happens when that happens?
You just get close enough to see the clouds.
You know what? I'll do a little cloud gazing.
Sorry, give me one moment.
Okay.
You see a certain white-haired coworker of yours awaken in their dream tower.
Ah,
On Prospect.
is it a guy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay,
A woman.
okay. A highly trained professional.
Yes! Roll 1d100 if you'd like to continue gazing at the clouds.
Yes. Hey!
Tell me one sort of good thing that you see in the future.
A good thing?
Yeah, try to keep it vague. And only sort of good. Like, just pretty alright.
Like, I ain't dead yet.
What?
I'm not dead yet. Like, I don't know.
You see yourself in the future, standing completely still, but you're not dead. And you're looking pretty okay. Like, you don't have any wounds, I guess.
Yeah.
You're kind of just standing in your land.
Okay.
And now this has to happen. You have to do that later.
Yeah. I have to stand.
So what now?
I'm gonna be honest. Why the fuck was I flying over here for?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Why were you flying over here?
Wait, hang on. Let me check my syllabus. Let me check my dream syllabus. I got the chain of dirt. Oh wait, I think I was coming over here because I saw the fucking the casino, the game place, the thing Medley was at last session in the newspaper.
Oh, right.
There's
Yeah.
like Durst chain open up prospects. Like, ooh, I want to go there.
You wanted to go gambling.
Yes.
Would you like to search for that?
Yes.
You're on a gambling mission.
Nothing can go wrong with you go gambling.
Exactly. That's what fuck, I forget the name. Okay, reference aborted. Roll investigation.
Of the dream variety. What even is that, actually? It's just 1d6. 4. Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You find a sign that leads to the that's pointing towards the casino.
Okay.
And a few Carapacians are staring at you because you're just streamer on Frostbook.
I didn't think that part through.
They're kind of just looking at you weird, like they're confused. And the sign is right next to just some streets. However,
Ooh. Also, hi, Mom.
you do get an encounter roll because it's streets.
Hmm?
One of the Carapacians, an older one, who is looking at you strangely, seems to recognize you, and they walk up. Hello, noble of Earth.
Oh, hello.
You are one of the heroes, yes?
I assume I am.
Yes, yes. I see it now. You are the hero of blood, aren't you?
That would make sense considering what my land is made of.
Oh. Yes, yes. You've been sleeping for a long time, but now you're finally awake. Yes. I remember when the dreamers first slept, they sealed themselves in those towers. Yes, you did.
For how long?
Never to awaken again for centuries.
Oh, that's a lot.
Or maybe it was like a few years. I'm growing old and senile, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Anyway, um, here, take this. He hands you 10 boon dollars.
Ooh.
Don't spend it all in one place. Try the casino. And he points it out to you.
Oh, thank you. I was actually heading there.
And then he walks away. Anyway, yeah. Do you want to continue on to the casino?
Yes. We must gamble.
You walk over to the casino, and at the entrance, there seems to be some sort of like large Durthite. He's like huge and buff. He looks like he could bite your head off. Metaphorically speaking. He asks for. He looks like he's about to ask for your ID, and then he sees that you're a Durst streamer, and he's like, "Hey, you came all the way from the home turf. Hey, come on in, come on in."
Thank you.
And then he lets you in.
Alright, what sorts of games do we got?
There's slots, there's blackjack, and there's poker.
I think I'll try the slots first.
How many boon do you want to bet? Wait, no, that's not how slots work. One spin is 10 boon dollars.
Let's do one spin and let's see what I get.
Okay. Roll 3d7, and whenever you get doubles, you get a payout, and the payout is according to what numbers you get doubles on.
Okay, you said 3d7?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
You get, that would be 24 boon dollars.
Okay.
If you get two of them, it's the two numbers added together times two. Wait, no, that would be 12 actually, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you get three of them, it's all three added together times two times two.
Okay, so now I got 12 boon dollar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to put another 10 in.
Ooh, bad luck. You get.
Fail.
Actually, you know what? You get a payout on every one you roll, and you just get one.
Okay, so now I have 3, which means I can't do slots anymore.
Wow, you only had that much?
Well, I mean, yeah, I just had the 10 the guy gave me.
You turn around, and the guy is right behind you. Hey, all new players get 20 chips free.
Oh,
And he shoves 20 boon into your hands.
thank you.
Yeah, haha, sucker. He's really bad at hiding his maliciousness.
Mm.
You're pretty sure he's trying to get you addicted to gambling, but whatever.
Right.
So yeah,
So what'd you say the other 2 were, aside from the slots?
blackjack and poker.
Let's do blackjack.
Yes. Okay. How much do you want to bet?
Let's see. So I now have 23.
If you win, you get double the amount that you bet. If you lose it all.
Okay.
And if you every round, you at the start of every game, you select a dice size above a d4.
Okay.
And then you just keep rolling that dice. And between every dice roll, you can choose to continue, or you can choose to fold and call it quits.
Okay.
And then the person who is closest to 21 wins.
Okay.
However, if you go over 21, you lose.
Okay. So basically, I choose a die size, keep rolling till I get close to 21, and closest wins.
Yes.
You know what? Okay, sure. I'll spend another 10. Play it safe. That's like half of my funds, basically, but it's safe, quote unquote.
The dealer gives you the option to choose who goes first.
Who else? Is it just me and the dealer?
Yeah, it's just you and the dealer.
I'll let the dealer go first.
He chooses a d8. He has a 2. And now you roll.
I'm going to go with a d6.
Mm-hmm. You got a 6. He's at 5. You're at 8.
Mm-hmm.
He's at 9.
I'm at it now.
17.
Ooh.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, dealer is gonna fold. So now you just keep rolling until you want to stop.
Let's see. So I'm at 14.
You gotta get a 20 to draw or a 21 to win.
I'm at 14 and I'm at D6. So that. Oh, if I get a map. Please.
Oh yeah, and if you draw, you just get your money back, by the way.
Okay. Please, this would be so funny. Please, 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 please. Yeah!
Oh, you win! Gambling always pays off! You get 20 boon dollars.
Oh, hell yeah. So
Hell yes. Making bank.
Alright. And now I'm going to try out the poker.
Okay. So I don't actually have rules for poker, and I can't think of anything for like a mini game. So I'm just gonna have us both roll a D100, and you select how much you bet before you roll. How much do you want to bet?
Again, gonna play it safe. I'm gonna bet 10.
And then the higher one wins.
Okay.
We got to do it at the same time, just for the suspense.
Okay.
All right. So it's to type out your 1D100 and don't press enter. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn. Dealer wins. The house always wins, baby.
By 1 second.
I'm gonna try one more time.
How much do you want to bet?
I'll do another 10.
This is how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1D100 dealer. You've got it typed out.
Yep.
You said another 10?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh, you win. You get your 10 boon dollars back.
Incredible.
You want to go? You want to go again? You are technically still net positive because you've made more money than you've lost.
I'll do it one more time.
All right.
All right, I'm typed out.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh, you win. You get another 20
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how much I started with. Like at poker, I mean.
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
How much Dream Bin do you have? Is this even reading that?
I think.
It's the same amount? It should be reading it, I think.
Hey, what part are you?
I'm looking at it on the DM sheet. Because it's got options for that. Oh, you've got 53.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you want to keep gambling?
No, maybe later when there's maybe if I can get some more of the other like heroes /
Go on a trip to Vegas with everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
All the players, all the Colonel sprites.
At the door, there's an ATM, and there's a virtual port hollow transfer tool. It's just like a terminal that allows you to transfer money.
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
Well, my Dream Deck still only just has 4 cards. I don't think I can buy cards on a moon, can I?
You could try.
Sure, let's see if there's a place that sells capture log cards.
Roll investigation.
That's just a 1d6.
And the amount that you roll divided by 2 will be the amount of location rolls that I roll.
Okay. Max.
All right, 3 rolls. What is the location chart? 2d6. Eight, 5. Hey, you find a market.
Hey.
Yeah, you find you find the market street. It's just a bunch of vendors all along the street. They've got those thingies where the cloth hangs over like a shade.
Yeah.
And they're all like gold and blue colors.
It reminds me of home.
There's a guy selling capsule cards for 15 boon.
Okay, I will buy, so let's see, 15. I'll do 2, which is 30 boon, so that puts me down to 23.
Okay. You buy 2 blank capsule cards.
And they immediately go to the Celodex.
Yeah.
And now, since I have more inventory space, where's the other Dreamer Tower?
Let's see who.
It is my goal to go to everyone's Dream Tower. It's take at least one.
Do you want to go to the nearest Dream Tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many is there out here, actually?
Let me see. I've kind of forgotten.
Hang on. I got the. Let me go look at my player.
There's at least 2.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I figured since Mark's dead, I didn't know if Mark would have them. Yeah, because
What? I'm dead? What?
you
Your
have
dream's
the
back.
You have
Oh,
the
yeah. Never mind. Bye.
No, you're dead. You fell down some stairs and got dealt 9 bajillion damage.
God damn. They even warned me about them, bro. They told me, dog.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I think she's in the factory.
Okay. Well,
Wayne killer.
the first tower that you go to, you find Medley, and she's still asleep. So the cloud vision hasn't come to pass yet. Second tower that you go to is empty. It looks like the Waffle House floor.
Okay.
Third tower that you go to looks like the lobby. It's also empty. Notably, the lobby has both of these have full alchemitor equipment, just colored yellow.
Very interesting.
Wait, hold on. Okay, except for the Waffle House one, which doesn't have a punch Designix.
Interesting. Is Metley's Tower the only one that has a dreamer in there?
Yes.
Okay. I pull out the pen.
What pen?
The pen I got.
Oh! Okay.
It's mustache time.
Okay. Roll ledger domain to deface Medley.
Sick. Oh wait, that's doubles. Do I roll doubles?
Oh, yeah.
What you need?
Oh, I wanted to ask you if you want to wake up, because Zach is in your tower.
I'm not in my tower. Remember, I left.
Oh,
I had the whole little bit where I went down to gamble and then to the store and then
sleep.
I don't know where I went to sleep, but I was at the store when my turn ended. The market.
Oh damn.
Oh damn, never mind then. You find an empty room.
Alright. Time to run the usual routine of what all does the room contain?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to be there, I can. Just like didn't know if I was autopiloted back or what.
No, you can. I'll have to go look at the VOD later.
I distinctly remember not going back.
Yeah. I'll just need to look to see where you actually are on the Dream Moon. What'd you say lately?
Just what all's in the room. The routine of what all can I take?
There's really not much. Mostly just an alchemy setup and like a lot of pipes, but they're like attached to the wall. Yeah.
Okay, on to the next tower. Whoever's second closest.
Okay. Yeah, that would be Wes's tower. I already described that.
Okay, so there's probably not much in that one either.
I mean, you could look.
Okay.
There is kitchen stuff.
That is true. Okay. I'll see what's in the kitchen.
What are you specifically looking for?
I'm not really looking for anything in particular, but like I mean food maybe or like
Okay.
just
Roll
anything.
investigation.
Okay. It's a 1d6. 5.
You find some maple syrup.
Alright.
All right.
Okay. Now I think. And then the last one I haven't been to is the marks, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go there then. Next.
Leon's tower is there's like some potted plants, there's some furniture. Most of it is stacked up against one of the doors. There's a one of those metal detector like door frame things. There's some stuff in the office, like computers and other stuff, and office supplies.
Okay.
There's also a bathroom.
Well, I don't need to go to that.
And a full alchemy setup.
Yeah. You know what? While I'm here, because I'm assuming the grist pool's shared between Dream Self and Waking Self, let me try to make a pen, like a new pen weapon, with the fucking maple syrup, just to see what that would get me.
Oh yeah, there's also a bunch of text on the walls.
Oh, okay. I would like to read the text then before I continue.
It says Mark in all caps, and then Leon in all lowercase. And it alternates that across the entire wall.
Interesting. Like a kind of code of sorts for some fucking unknown thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my pen. I think I'll just write some of this down on the newspaper I got.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know. It sounds semi like it's like odd enough that it stands out. But well, actually, I don't know how I'm fucking describing this.
It seems important.
Yes, it seems important. Is there like a specific string you want me to put like the extra notes for the newspaper, or should I just?
Yeah, just write Mark in uppercase and then Leon in lowercase a bunch of times. Like just copy and paste it for like 5,000 characters. You don't actually have to do that. It was a joke. That's just all it says. That's the entire thing.
It's... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna take that from No Voice. Well, General VC, whatever it's called.
Yeah. What now?
Alchemy time, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Dream edition.
All right, what are you doing?
I want to try to make a new pen or pencil.
That's so true, Leon. That's so true.
Yeah,
So real.
so real.
So real.
And I want to try to make it with the maple syrup to make a pen, and not like some
Give
fucked up ink.
me the code.
Got it. You so got it. And to item code. And maple syrup's right above it.
Which way?
Uh, the ampersand, the and.
Alrighty. I'm gonna also open this on the other screen so I can do this without showing you the stats.
Got it. I should be able to hopefully afford it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. My main catch might be Hex. I got a gut feeling.
It costs this much. Surprisingly, no hex.
Oh, okay.
Fuck ton of block though.
That's perfectly fine. I make that bitch. So, is that...
You create
can you calculate for this?
Santa's ink blotter. This thing is shaped like a candy cane, and it's got like a little Santa hat on the end.
Well, that's
On the
cute.
opposite end from the actual ink ink point thingy. And it's turned into, instead of like one of those normal pens, it's like a fountain pen now.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think
It also seems to have some pretty nice actions on it.
Oh wait, what are the actions on that? Whereas my
Save.
check, like this attack 24 times against random target.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Heal what? Ooh.
That's pretty good if you have good defense.
Okay, yeah.
Or if you're just in a strife with a fuck ton of underlings.
Yeah. Okay, also it's like what, minus the 2 cards I used earlier? Okay.
Oh, you can also just make cards, I guess.
You know what? I'll do that really quickly.
You spend 1 card because you already know the code to make a dowel for capsule cards. How many do you want to make?
I'm gonna
4 builders each.
I'm gonna max my 3 Celodex out, so that'd be to 18. So about 2, 3. Trying to think. 3, 15 cards.
Okay. 4 times 15 would be, I think that would be 60. Yeah. So
minus
subtract 60.
You got it.
You now have a full Celodex.
Nice.
And that is right on time. We're gonna switch to someone else's turn.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
I will go.
You, if I remember right, were on Skya as your dream self, and you had just entered the main castle, I think.
That's right.
So they just let you in because they know. They know.
Right.
That dream, that Durst trait passive is fucking powerful. So you're in like a grand hall. Actually, didn't I set up a dungeon for this? Yeah, I did. Okay, so you're in a grand hall full of like pillars. There's just an exit on the other side. There's a couple of pawns lazing around, talking. What do you do? There is you can go south. Pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll go south.
Okay. To the south. There is a chest. And a sort of junction of sorts.
Seems too easy. I'm gonna investigate.
Roll investigation.
5.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing wrong with the chest.
I open it.
You open it and find you find $100
Does my dream self and my like awake self share boon dollars?
No, they're separate.
Oh.
There is you can go west or you can go east. And to the east there's kind of a large stairwell leading up to a tower.
I'll go towards that tower then.
All right. In this room, you find the barracks at the bottom. There's a bunch of like pawns here. There's a few archers. There's a few rooks, and there is the activated head of an arc deconstructor. And then this continues to the tower.
Keep going towards the tower.
Okay. At the bottom floor of the tower, no, that's the wrong time. Sorry. You find a kitchen of sorts. Like a combination of a kitchen and an armory. This wing seems to be where all of the soldiers stay.
Investigate kitchen.
Right. You find that's doubles. It's max doubles. Wow.
I'm sure it doesn't matter to do it again, but good God.
Okay. You find 3 treasure chests. You can pick what category each of these are. Resource, combat, or boss.
I'll just do. Can I like do one of each then?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So for resource, you get $640 build grist. For combat, you get. Okay, why isn't it updating? Oh! You get. Okay. You get $100 boon. God damn. You get 150 boon dollars.
My goodness.
You roll twice, 4 times.
Oh my god. How?
Okay, hold on. Let me try this one. And then for combat, you get 1 blank strike specialist.
I see. I'm just gonna put the blank stripe specipus into my Siladex because I
Okay.
do not know what I want to use that for yet.
This
That seems immensely useful, and I don't know what to do with it.
Sorry, I'm making the code for it.
Okay.
Storage. There we go. You get 1 stripe specipus.
You know, I kind of feel like this shouldn't have a code, but
It's probably fine.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure I won't be able to find a way to utilize this.
Yeah.
For what? I don't know, which is why I don't.
So, aside from the 3 chests, there's also like a fridge and a small selection of weapons. They're all pretty weak, though.
Okay, I ignore the weapons then. What about the fridge? I immediately, now that the chests have been done with, I'm beeline for that fucking fridge.
What is Fixie's favorite type of food?
I'm gonna say it's just vegetables.
Okay. You find some broccoli. Oh wait, I accidentally made it notice kind. That should be artifact cut. Okay, there we go. Send item codes.
Yay. Wait, broccoli is kind of crazy as a healing item. Item die 1d8.
I mean, it's really healthy for you.
Yeah, it's really good for you.
Is this like a single piece? Like one?
No, it's like an entire head.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
When consuming a food item, added to additional VIT when equipped. That's awesome.
Huh? Wait, is that the equipped effect of food?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Chance to get 10 health back from that.
No, because that would also add your BIM. Because that's how food works.
Oh, 14.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? There is a stairway up the tower.
Up the tower.
Okay.
Puppies.
You climb up the stairs and you reach a grand hallway with a sealed door at the end and 2 rooks standing guard.
I see.
They both apologize, but you're not allowed in the king's quarters. They say that no one is allowed to meet with him.
Wait, the king? The Black King?
Yes, the Black King.
I see.
You're in the Black Castle.
I really thought that was on Durst and not Skya.
There is a palace on Durst, but the queen's there.
No, that's where the Black Queen lives.
Yeah. Hold on, let me change music. Yeah, that's good enough. So yeah, they say that. And yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like leave because I feel like I'm not getting past those guys without some shenanigans.
Before you leave, roll investigation.
Of course.
As you hear like a little bit of conversation from the room above.
5.
You hear like a snippet of what the king is saying above in his personal quarters. He's like, seems to be talking to someone, and he's going like, yes. Preparations are going according to plan, my counterpart. And then you can't hear the rest.
Interesting. So, are there any windows in this room? Or
Yeah.
All right. Can I perhaps leave out a window and like climb the wall outside?
Yeah. Or you could fly.
I know. I could just fly.
Do you wanna crawl on the wall like you're possessed?
Yes, exactly.
Like fucking God, what's the movie called? Exorcism?
Yes.
The Exorcist?
I do exactly that.
One of the rooks steps forwards to stop you, but then he stops because he's like very visibly creeped out. And you make it up to just below the window into the king's quarters.
I see.
Roll investigation again, this time favorably.
6. And that's
That's
actually doubles.
doubles.
That's doubles again. 8.
So you listened for a while, and he seems to be talking to another king.
Huh?
He's like scheming with another king.
Oh my god. 2 of them.
They're obviously talking in like coded language. Like not like, actual cipher code, but like, they're talking in a way where like it's hard to figure out what they're talking about unless if you know context.
Right. I understand. Yeah, they're being very hush hush. I understand.
Yeah. But you get the feeling that they're definitely, this isn't normal. This isn't normal behavior for the Black King.
Yeah.
You also see when you peer over that he is holding the scepter, and his face does currently look like the Yaptaller, except his eyes are like rolled into the back of his head.
Oh.
And he's making like dial-up beeping sounds in between the times when he talks.
I see.
It's like he's having a phone conversation.
Nothing but garbage noise.
Yeah, nothing but garbage noise. It's Gaster. It was Gaster the entire time.
2 Gasters.
Anyway, you crawl back out of view before he sees you, if he even can.
I need somebody else to take a turn for a bit.
Okay. Who wants to go next? No? Do you want to go?
Kenneth Goeth. I just completely forgot where I am.
You are in a dungeon, I think.
I know I had to like mimic.
Oh yeah, I think you just beat a boss. Yeah, I think you just beat
Yes,
the unicorn and then looted the
Unicorn
chest.
beat me.
No, the unicorn beat you, yeah. And then the unicorn retreated just because it was bored.
Yeah.
So you're now in the chest room with like an empty chest. All the fire that was below has gone out.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just an empty room now. What do you want to do?
Can I? Is there anything else around the room?
There's some hot coals from the fire.
Okay.
There's a statue of some sort of creature. It's really big though.
Do I know what creature it is?
No, but there is an engraving below it saying its name. What you assume to be its name.
What's it say?
It is Nyx.
I see.
NYX.
Okay. Is there anything else around that, or was that the only thing?
That's pretty much the only thing in the room. Oh, there's also a return node.
Can I go through the return node?
Okay. You enter the return node. And you are now back at your house.
Is this back at my house? In the or no, through the hole would be.
Yeah, you're back at your house in the normal plane of existence.
I want to
Just
try.
because I don't want to think about the logistics of that.
I want to try alchemizing some things.
No, okay. You're back at your house, 300 feet in the air. Sorry. It's on the ground.
no.
Sorry.
No.
What would you like
Hurt.
to alchemize with?
I wanna mix my scythe with the consort skull I got.
Give me the codes for those.
Okay. Oops. Put them both in item codes. And then
Scythe. And that goes here. And then consort skull. That goes here. And or. I'm gonna assume you want and because that'll make another scythe.
Oh, then yeah, do that one.
Okay, it costs this much.
I'll make that.
You create the Reaper's best friend.
Awesome. Let's check this out. See. I'm gonna allocate my other strife specify to scythe kind, by the way.
Alrighty.
Wherever that is. There it is. Then can I move some of the cards I have in my wrench kind specify to the scythe one, or
Yeah. Any blank stripe cards.
okay. Then it's 2, 4. Can I then try mixing that with my horseshoe wrench? I want to see how much it will be, but
Okay.
I'll put that in. There you go.
And this one. Let's try wrench first.
Okay.
And costs this much. And then the or, which would create a scythe, costs uh costs this much.
I'll
Which is
make
probably not what you
scythe.
want.
Oh, I'm gonna make both of them. I
Okay.
have the
So it would be
51 on block, 10 out
minus
of my drop.
10.
Then how much build am I down? 18 build. So 399 at that. So 9,399. Then I got both of these.
You make the horsebone scythe,
Okay.
which is just really heavy. And then you make the sorry, I gotta look at them. And then you make the skull wrench.
Okay. Then
What now? Oh, hey, perfect timing. It's the Alchemider theme.
awesome. Hold on, I'm still checking these two out. Next action goes.
Yep, Sprite looks over you while you're alchemizing. Sort of just
Is there
watching.
anything specific? Can I ask him? Is he
What do you
saying
want to ask?
anything of interest? Basically.
He motions you over silently to the punch to Zynex.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Look at the keys.
Can I do those? Can I look at the keys?
Roll investigation or intuition.
Okay.
Whichever would be higher.
Which investigation is.
Okay.
That's a 3.
You don't see anything weird about it.
Wow.
And then Dollar points to one character that you've never seen in an item code. And that's the / character. Because normally this is blank when it's actually on a card.
I see. Can I... Can I take, like, what was I trying to do? Can I take one of my cards, like the spring hat, and instead of inputting like a normal code, I put like blanks in it?
Yes, you can. Give me the code for the spring hat.
Okay. Damn it, hold on. I have to restart my Discord real fast. It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay. So how's it going? No one?
It's going
What happened?
So how's it going? Okay, never mind. Everyone's scattered.
Uh,
Run.
blah, 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 blah.
We're ratatouilleing in this bitch.
Okay, now I can type again.
Yes.
There's a spring hat.
And what digit would you like to replace? Or like to leave on the code?
Let's leave the Glex at the end, and then the first half.
Glex.
Yeah, I want the Glex there.
You get. I think. I don't know what that'll do. Oh,
I
let's
forgot
see
to
what this
open my
is.
cards.
2, 3, 4. You get Absist, Argufy, and Argufy as an alchemy component.
Whoa. Can I see what Argufy does?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just writing it down. That's cool. I can give you like. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I could only do single digits. Absist does this. That's actually pretty good if you have a lot of stamina.
And then Argufy.
And then Argufy is inflict frostbite. That's also really good.
Okay.
Frostbite makes all their actions cost 1 more stamina. You know?
I do know. I'm knowing.
Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
Okay. Number 1, can I make like 10 more cards?
All right.
Actually, no, I have to make 9. But
yeah, build -10. You can just leave one on the ground. Not -10, sorry. -40.
then there's one.
Anyway, you've learned how to make alchemy components.
Oh yeah. I'm mixing that alchemy component immediately with the Horsebone Scythe.
Okay. The Glex component.
my favorite component, the Glex. How did the spring hat end up giving me frost and then just more damage? I don't know.
Glex.
The fabled Glex.
You've added Absist and one of the Archifies to the Horsebone site, and now it costs 60 and 55.
I'll do that.
All right, subtract 60 build.
Hold on, I have to do that math from the 9, 3, 5, 9, 60, 299. And then how much was that from my
And then
drop?
from drop, it's
55?
55.
So I'd be at 99.
Mhm.
And what does that giveth me?
Could you... Um, gives you the ranch hand scythe.
Awesome.
The blade is still shaped like a horseshoe, but like it looks like tractors, like the
Yeah.
fucking green and yellow ones. It looks like that.
The John Deere tractors? There's
Yeah, it looks like a power tool kind of.
I see. Okay. Then I'd like to equip the ranch hand.
Alrighty.
And then I would quite like to sleep to
Okay.
hopefully get rid of all of my status effects and heal up some.
Don't you have full slots?
I have full slots. I have Curse 1. I have Burn first degree. I have Daze 1. I have Stuck 1.
God, that's amazing. I love status
This
effects.
horse was kicking my ass.
You sleep. Yap Dollar stares at you as you fall asleep.
That's nice.
And I'm gonna assume you want to sleep here, not outside.
Yeah. Not outside.
So you slowly fall asleep, and you wake up on Durst. I think, right?
Yeah, I'm a Durst streamer, I thought. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
In your tower is a full alchemy set, and there's a few doors. Unlike most dream room bedrooms, you wouldn't know this, but most of them are one room. But all of you guys's, it's just your whole floor, so there's actually doors and stuff.
Awesome.
And then where the elevator
Those
is, there's a window.
Some big ass balls on those towers.
Yeah.
Um,
Here, let me.
can I
Do this.
Can I check around the?
Oh yeah. You wake up. You feel like something is wrong with your face. It's probably nothing though.
I'm not going to question it.
Yeah.
My cancer flares up sometimes.
Your face cancer.
Yeah. That I have along with my blood cancer and my skin cancer, my extra face bones cancer.
You know, it's
Anyways.
unfortunate that you're not secretly a lime blood.
Yeah.
So what now?
Can I look around where I am?
Well, it's pretty much exactly like the meeting room. There is the alchemitor and the totem math. And then out in here, there's a bunch of Cynics. This guy isn't here.
Can I walk out the door then?
Yep. You walk out the door, and you see a window right here where the lift would usually be.
Yeah.
And outside, you see. Sorry, I'm looking at the tables. The tables, they're stuck.
They're stuck.
No.
They have.
What is that? Let's see.
They have stuck tier 1 cling. You cannot move from your current location. Agility rolls are unfavorable.
You find a cathedral outside. Your tower is in like an open courtyard in front of the cathedral, and there's like a fountain right below.
Yeah. Is the window openable?
Oh, it doesn't have any glass. It's just like a hole in the wall.
Oh, okay. And have I realized I can fly yet?
Roll charm to see how lucid you are.
Okay. Where on earth is that?
It's the blue diamond.
Oh, okay. It's one of your base stats.
Yeah, and this is a save, so don't add any PG or anything.
Okay.
2. Okay, I'd say you're just unconsciously flying because you're not that lucid. Your mind is pretty hazy.
Okay. Can I leave the through the window?
Okay. You fly off. I need like a purple filter. I need a way to like just make my entire screen purple or yellow. So you fly off. Do you want to check out the cathedral, or would you like to explore somewhere else?
Let's check out the cathedral.
Down below, there are many Carapacians whispering prayers and stuff. Most of the church goers are in cloaks. They're like cool cult robes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Can I go towards them?
Yeah, you land in front of one of them in like one of the outside balcony bits.
Mm-hmm.
They look at you a bit strangely, and they go like, hello, hi,
Hello.
hi,
Is something wrong?
yes.
It's just my cancer.
You're
don't worry.
awake.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello. I have no idea what these guys want with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The Carapacian leaves nervously.
Is there anything around the cathedral of note?
Yeah. Roll. You know what? Don't roll anything. This is just obvious. Seems to be worshipping the outer gods in the void.
Mm-hmm.
You see a statue of Gubgalub.
Yeah.
Who is the Arbiter of Death, and also known as that many-eyed one,
Mm-hmm.
or big meatball guy with a mouth. That's also what he's been come to be known by.
Yeah.
And you take 1 damage because of the Grimdark trait.
No.
So anytime you look at that, you'll take 1 damage.
Oh man. Do I realize that?
Yeah, it's a bit ugly.
Okay. Not looking at that again.
You know what? Actually, you don't take 1 damage.
Ugh.
Cause you're not judgmental about ugliness. You have cancer.
I have cancer, yeah.
You have a horrible skin condition. Why would you be judgmental about that?
And blood condition.
Yeah, and
Extra bones on my head.
and bone condition.
And
Except for your teeth. Your teeth are fine.
My teeth are fine. My teeth are fine.
And eye condition.
I have glasses.
And just whole general deal condition.
There's something wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not letting my cancer hold me back, though.
So you're in like the main section where like all the pews are, and there's like a pedestal. Not a pedestal. There's a lectern at the front, just in front of the statue.
Uh-huh.
There's like confessionals to either side.
Okay. Can I check up onto like the pew area?
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation.
Okay. Just be 1d6 because I'm in my dream. I'm dreaming. Oh yeah.
You don't find much of a note aside from the statue.
Mm-hmm.
There's like some bookcases, but they seem to be just like boring religious texts.
Yeah.
You can't really make heads or tails about what they're saying. At least not from the covers alone. What now?
Is there anything else around here?
Oh. There's some punch.
Can I get some punch?
You pour yourself a cup of punch.
I want to drink the punch.
Here up some punch.
So Warble.
Okay, there you go.
Awesome.
Do you want to drink it?
Yeah.
Ow, that really hurt. You take 4 damage.
4?
Yeah, you got punched.
Oh, that's nice. Can I get another cup of that and then put it in my Silodex?
Okay. You take a different flavor this time. Okay. You get the Hawaiian punch.
Awesome.
It's pretty much just Kool-Aid.
So there's nothing else of note around here, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least not with
Then-
that investigation. There's probably like
investigate again?
hella hidden tunnels and passageways and stuff everywhere.
Investigate. I'm gonna investigate again.
Roll it again.
Another 4.
You know, you should really get a hat.
Yeah, I should.
Huh? Roll it again.
Can I roll for looking for a hat?
Yeah, sure.
Still investigation?
Mhm.
That's nice. No hats.
You ask one of the Carabishians for just if you could borrow their cloak. And they give it to you.
It's awesome.
You think it's a hat because it has a hood, but it's actually armor kind.
Man.
Where the fuck? There we go. Yeah, here, have this. Have this objectively worse armor.
I'm not putting that on. I mean, I'll capture log it, but I ain't putting that on. Wait, can I put just the hood on with the rest of it like behind me?
Roll athletics to see if you can tear off the hood.
Okay, hold on. Athletics. Hey, this one's actually okay for me. I don't know why it's like this, but I'm taking it.
It's because athletics relies on armor
Mm,
and Vim.
+1. That's 11.
You rip the hood off with a little bit of effort.
In front of this guy that I just took it from.
That sure is a hat.
Can I put the hat on?
You put the hat on and give this poor Carapacian their cloak back. It's now considered a vest. Okay. So your turn timer went off, but do you want to explore anywhere else?
No, not really.
Okay. He's scared. Damn it, Scarab's deafened.
I can keep going if Scarab's not here. Number one, I'm putting the hood only on.
Okay.
He said.
Do you want to explore more?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll normal location roll. Okay. Well.
That's doubles.
After exploring for honestly a while, you just kind of are flying around and wandering around. You don't find much of note. You somehow end up in a part of town where there's this like large empty pavilion.
Yeah.
It's like a brick, almost like a parking lot, but it's not a road. It's not made of asphalt. It's just like brick.
Yeah.
And at the center, there's like this crypt-looking thing. Like a little house-looking hut thing made out of marble, with two columns. There's a large door.
Yeah.
This door has engraved on it like a sun symbol.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else about it to notice?
Well, do you approach it?
Yes.
As you approach it, the sun symbol starts glowing. Starts glowing white.
Yeah.
And yeah. Roll.
Roll.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of what we would roll for this. Roll rumination.
Okay. Rumination.
You realize that there's something in your pocket.
Oh.
Not in your Siladex, but in your actual pocket.
Whoa.
You pull
What's
out
in there?
a strange purple coin with an engraving of Skya on it.
Uh-huh.
It seems to be glowing in response to the door.
Can I hold the coin up to the door and see if it does anything?
The door slowly rumbles open. And the coin and the door stop glowing.
I'm going to put the coin back in my pocket and I'm going to go through the door.
You enter the door. And now we really gotta wait for Scarab.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't want to do this whole thing. I have a whole thing planned.
You have a whole thing. One whole thing.
Yeah. I have a whole thing planned.
There's like a thing and there's there's a lot.
Everyone ping Scarab.
All at once?
Yeah. This will be very funny. So how's it going?
How's it going?
Evil. Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh no, there's people! There's people in this VC! There's
They're
people
alive!
in this
They're
chat!
alive! They're all alive! They're alive!
There's people in this place where there's supposed to be people!
No!
It's almost like there's a whole other session of people.
Well,
No, that's impossible.
yeah, that's not
That's
not a
not
thing.
reasonable.
that could be ever happening.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Mm-mm, nada.
Surely there's no reason why
Mhm.
I did that.
Nope.
Nope. And not like they came here on a scheduled time of the week.
Yeah. Surely there's
I know.
there's
Not
no
like it happens
channel
every
dedicated specifically to that.
Yeah.
Every week without fail asterisk. But the asterisk is really, really big.
Mhm.
Footnote 1. Aside
Even
from
the
that
day.
one fucking week,
Hey, I was the only one there, and then I had to miss the next week, but it's okay.
I'm so torn 'cause I probably could have done a full session that week, but I was really tired.
You're really tired, and also there was like a grand total of me and like 2 others.
No, there was well, yeah, but that's more than half of the session.
Maybe.
That's greater than 50% of the players.
I know Lightly showed up at the start, I think.
Yeah.
Vixie wasn't there for the longest time and then showed up. And I was the one doing my turn.
Okay.
But I think, yeah.
We might have to. Vixie, do you want to continue your turn
Yes.
since it was
Yeah, I'll finish my turn.
it was almost over, but you still have some dungeon to explore.
That's true.
So with this precious lore discovered,
More precious information.
intel. You've captured the intel Red team has captured the intel.
I have the intel. Green team has intel.
Yes.
So
So this entire the entire East Wing has been explored.
I'll go to the west.
Aside from the king's room, I guess, but
I've seen what I need to.
yeah.
Can I shortcut? Can I fly just all the way around the castle to the king's? Not the king's room, the East Wing or the West Wing? I don't remember.
Yeah, we can just skip you going through all those rooms. You can go to any of these rooms.
Yeah, I'll go to that far left one.
This one?
Yeah.
You climb through. You know what? Actually, you can't go there because this is downstairs. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You can go here.
I go there.
You enter the room to the west of the junction, and there is. There's some more rooks here. They're sort of guarding the entrance to a stairway. They tell you that this is the dungeon. This is where all the prisoners of war are held.
I see.
They say that it might be dangerous down there.
I ignore that.
Oh wait, no! Scarab was here for like a moment.
We missed it. We missed it.
No.
Over. Come back. I can see them talking in orb.
They're too busy Ethel.
No! No!
What?
Ah! Ah!
Hello, it's your turn. We were waiting. We were continuing with Pixie's little last bit.
Give Leon a turn.
It's your turn. It's your
Okay.
turn,
The
please.
thing I was alching, I don't remember what I was making, but I was making something.
I think it was like something combined with
I was putting my
the
rock.
pink. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was my pink rock and my current wand, I think.
Let me
think.
see if this is it.
Or it was with the drop. I don't recall.
Give me the codes for something.
Wait, hang on. If I scroll up enough, I can find.
Oh wait, right. I can just find the codes that you posted.
Yeah, it looks like I was doing block and I think the chest plate actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? Hang on. No, I immediately put on the plate, so maybe it was my wand?
Well,
I can't recall.
give me your wand.
Wand.
And
Whimsical
give me-
wand. Oh dear. Okay. Where the tit? Where? Hang on. Whimsy. I don't have a lot of beans today. Whimsical wand. That may have already been combined with what I'm thinking. I think that's the rock. The one that was.
Oh wait, I think you might have been trying to combine it with the
Yes, to make it 1d6. That's what I was doing. Okay, so it's that.
No, I think you were maybe trying to combine it with the axe. The huge
I have an axe?
the really huge
yeah. I have no recollection of this. All right.
The
Right on me.
Heart of Stone.
Yeah, the one that's just in my house. Just put there.
The one you got
Oh,
from the
wow.
statue.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Wand. Big boy. Where's the big boy? Soul stone with wheels. What? Fucking hell. Oh my god. It's a rock vehicle. It's a wizard vehicle. I'm gonna fucking ride that thing like a skateboard. I remember this conversation now. Oh my god. So it looks like I dropped Heart of Stone out of my inventory. So
Yeah,
can't
I got
see
the
its
code for it.
Okay.
Costs this much.
1016 character. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. It took a moment. And wow.
10 build, 1 drop, 6 block. And you make
Big fucker. The biggest of wands. This is what they call my kid. No. I
My
should-
rock.
Look at my rock!
Oh, I'm unmuted. Hang on. Wait a minute.
you create Thor's baton.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Thor's baton. I'm going to look now. Electric blunt. Oh. Oh. Add +1 to stamina rolls. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's only unequipped.
All right, hang on. It would be passive and strike, right? On hit, you get target's charge. Target's charge becomes 0.
Whenever you
on
roll this
crit,
item die, you can spend 1 charge to re-roll that die and take the new result.
Oh, that's nice. When consumed, yeah, I'm not going to be eating this wand.
Oh,
When
wait,
consumed,
that's from
it
blood.
inflict days. I'm going to just...
Oh, that's really good. You can... The
Yeah.
interact is really good for electric.
Yeah. I'm going to move my 9 to 5ers. 9...
It's a
2, 5, 1.
reusable, unexhaustible candy item.
Yo. What if they don't have charge? How can I take their charge if they don't have charge?
No, look at the interaction.
Hang on, one sec.
It's just candy, but better.
Baton. Hang on. Whimsical Thor's baton. Interaction, electric, target gains charge equal to item to... Nice.
And it doesn't
Cool.
exhaust, so you can just use it multiple times.
That'd actually be awesome. Target character makes a wit save on failure and inflict days. I just inflict days. And I
Days
got my
is
pink
really good.
soul plate.
To be fair.
Am I able to combine the drop thingy with my soul plate?
You mean
My
the
new-
block?
Which one's the bigger one?
Block.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one I have. I'm so tired, man.
Yeah, no worries.
With this guy, with my rock tits. Ew.
Holy plate.
I really took a fucking muscle relaxant today, and it still hurts. Woohoo!
Wait, hold on. Okay. Costs quite a bit, but pretty sure you have that much.
I may. Let me see. 8545. 8545. 8545. I do.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. It's 80. Hang on. I'm mathing. Let me math. Oh, why am I seeing MC? 277 minus 80 is 1997. 1997. And then drop is 5. 15. And block is 45. 83 minus 45 is 38. 38. Bueno. Give me the better rock tit. Give me my new carved crystal bra.
You create the
One day I'll make it.
you make the essence scale mail.
Ooh.
It's actually made of metal.
Ah! Please tell me it's still pink.
It's still pink.
Woo-hoo! And
It's
that's
like-
what matters.
It's like the main chest piece part is white, and then it has like pauldrons that are pink. And it has a little skirt piece that's pink.
Ooh. Okay, hang on. So it's like Wonder Woman-y armor.
Yeah.
Cool. Essence scale mail. That's cool. Slowly becoming magical girl. I'm working. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Too bad it's still generic. But I got cute. Hey-oh. Target character. Equipped.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Whenever you take the calm action, add item die to diplomacy check. Oh, okay. Wait, what am I holding on for?
Gotta get the new sprites.
We got new. Oh.
Oh, Ellis Sprite doesn't have a sprite yet, I don't think.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Slightly, who just left.
Oh, never mind, he does. I'm just blind.
Whatever. At least I can hit harder now, and that's what I wanted.
Where is? You know what? I'll do all this later.
Yeah. Can you describe what the chess piece looks like again? I didn't catch like 90% of it.
It's like a white chess piece with pink pauldrons and pink, like, chainmail skirt.
So medieval Saiyan armor?
Kinda, yeah.
Rad. Okay, I'm trying to picture it because I'm gonna edit my sprite for funsies. Should probably replace the beagle puss at some point. Maybe I should set up an online purchasing service.
Yeah, you should buy.
Yeah, I agree. I'll call it. I'll hire a bunch of little men in robot costumes to be my little delivery drones, and it'll be great. And I will not source any of my works ethically. They will all come from the mines.
Okay.
Hey-oh! I think I got good shit. I'm talking to Alex. Alex, right? I think I got good shit. Does this look like good shit? I think it's good shit. I mean, it's pink and white, so like...
I prefer black more.
I know. You're a proper businessman, Alex.
Although the part of me that's part of you approves, I think.
Hey! High five.
Also, I can
And now I won't... That's great! It was unfortunate previously when I would never hear your gentle voice again, I say, as though you have a distinct voice from everyone else who's ever spoken.
Here, now that you've done a bit of alchemy, let me show you a trick.
Oh boy, I like tricks.
Wait, where is
Silly Vegeta? Tricks are
gonna say
kids. You know what, Nappa? Catch it. Catch it with your teeth. Yay, like a doggy.
Here, you see this?
Yeah.
You can put blank spaces into codes to get.
I can put what?
On
what?
the designings. Look.
Oh.
You see the keyboard over here?
Yeah.
There's
I'm looking.
/key.
Yeah.
That'll.
So can I just
that allows you to just put blank spaces.
Oh, weird. Wait, so can I just like throw random shit together and see what it like makes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like just put, like if I got cars, I put them in and I go boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait, so like theoretically I could build the perfect item one digit at a time by figuring out what digit means what.
Sure, but that would be very costly.
Yes. Yes, it would. But, like, you know, theoretically.
Yeah,
theoretically, it's on the table.
I'm not really
maybe once
tell
I'm
you about
dirty rich. Oh, but
until
business.
like much later, but I don't really care.
Woo! Bitch, me neither. Good talk. This is good. This is good.
Just seems a bit rude not to tell you.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, question. How do you know what to remove from a code to keep a certain thing from a code you already have? Like, say I want to keep the cute on my shirt here, on my armor. How do I know which digit that is? Do I just look around and find out?
Yeah, I'll leave that to you to find out. You can probably make some tools to figure out certain parts of codes with the jumper block extension.
You know what I still haven't been able to read yet?
What?
The weird fucking letter I found before we entered this place. In the weird fucking upside down Skyrim language or whatever the fuck.
Oh, right, yeah.
I just had that. I have not had the opportunity to read this shit. I can.
Yeah, you won't
But
until much
something
later.
is stopping me. I don't have the time to sit down and alphabet replace translate this bitch. I got shit to do. I suppose I should go back? I went through the first gate the first time, right?
I really shouldn't be telling you this as well, but there's like a whole puzzle involving translating that letter.
Oh, rad! I love
There's
puzzles!
like a cipher for
Oh,
whatever
wait, is it
language that is.
encoded but also in the other? Oh, huh. Do you know what cipher?
No, it's just like the
well, there's like alphabet
like you know the
replacement.
Rosetta Stone?
Yeah.
There's like that, but scattered all across your land. So you'd like piece together bits of it eventually.
Oh. I will
Probably.
have the key, maybe.
I don't
Watch
really
it turn
see
out
this
to
fucking
be
with
like
everything.
watch it turn out that it's like already translated into this other language and then it's also fucking ciphered
also
in that
in code.
language. Oh my god, can you imagine? And I'm like staring at it as I go one letter at a time. I'm like, these aren't words.
This is gibberish.
And then it would be the joy of discovering which cipher it is, and heaven forbid it be fucking encoded more than once, because I will scream.
I don't think
Okay.
Spurb knows what Skyrim is. Because like that is definitely just standard Skyrim language, but like upside down, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I forget which one, but like, yeah,
I don't
it's
even
cool
play
looking,
video
though.
games.
You should get into it. It's actually pretty fun. We're like having a casual conversation while like hell is burning outside. We're just like, oh yeah, you know, how's your Tuesday?
There's like an
it's good.
ogre poking in. Just looking
I-
through, not even
Point
trying
at
to
him
break
and be
the
like,
wall down.
No, stay out. No, go away. We're chatting.
It's
So,
one of
how's
the
business?
Beaglepuss ogres. So it just goes like, oh.
Oh man. I suppose I should maybe go to the second gate. I have access to my second gate, right?
Let me see.
I think I do.
Ellis Sprite pokes his head out. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's about 1,000 gold crest, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got that. Even if it's not there, we got that. Maybe.
No, yeah, you're up there.
Hey-oh, okay.
Can't really tell.
We can dream.
Relative different distances have never been sort of my thing.
Fair. No one wants to do trigonometry off the top of their head.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that second gate and maybe find out more about what the dickery dock I'm supposed to do about the spirits and rocks.
Yeah, okay.
Do love me some rocks, though. Okay, take care of yourself. Don't die, I'll be sad.
Oh, I won't.
Oh boy! I'm just gonna kind of go la 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 la. Walk out. I guess the main door, because there's the ogre at the other one.
You could just walk out of here.
Oh yeah, I'll do that instead.
You walk all the way up to your second gate, and you do a bunch of fighting, but it's off screen because if you'll notice,
there's a montage playing.
This says 50. That's quite a bit more than 5 floors.
What?
Your house is 50 floors tall.
Oh, great
so
heavens!
We're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing the whole battle your way up thing.
Oh, great heavens! I use my magical girl powers to montage my way up from point A to point B. Boom diata.
Yeah, you fight a lot. You don't kill any underlings. You just kind of fight.
I forgot that the second one does not lead to my land. I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot.
Would you like to go through anyway?
Does my third one go to my land? Do I have access to my third one?
No.
I want.
Would you like to go through gate 2 anyway?
I mean, I'm probably supposed to. But I don't know how I'll get back. I don't remember how to get back. Other than go through the whole chain.
Well,
Hope I don't die. I don't remember.
you could find out.
All right, boogie woogie.
Smile.
Boogie woogie, let's go. Party time.
You throw caution to the wind and leap into the second gate.
I got a cool chest plate on. Boogie woogie. Also, it's getting really late for you. Do you want to, like...
You are now
Infinite?
here
Where the fuck?
in a massive desert.
Oh.
There
Wow.
seems to be some sort of ruins ahead of you.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go over there. Don't really see much else. I'm curious. Color me curioso. Is there anybody in there?
You end up in a dungeon. Very large dungeon.
Ooh. I walk over and I'm just like, whoa.
Let's use this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be just like a large open area amidst some ruined walls.
Oh, that's nice. Is there anything on the walls?
Nope.
No carving, nothing.
Well, there is one thing.
Ooh.
You see very faintly in a mural a face of some sort of monkey creature.
And then there's Monkey. He's dead. DK.
It
Chunky's
looks
I want you to know I'm saying this in game out loud as I walk towards the weird the carving or painting or whatever. I'm just like, DK. Chunky's dead. I'm having a time.
here. Give me a second to look up something. Here, I'll put it in the item codes. The carving that you
Nani?
find looks like this.
The what that I want. It's a what?
It's an engraving on the wall.
Oh,
Most of
wow.
it is obscured or lost to time.
Oh my god, he's gorgeous. I'm gonna like take out my cell phone and take a picture of it because I think it's fucking hysterical, and I'm gonna turn it into my icon on Serious Business.
Oh my god.
Hang on. I don't have Nitro, so I can't do, other the profile stuff, but hang on. Hold up. Where is it? Where did it go? Come back here, motherfucker. Where is it? Is it this? Fuck. I'm just sitting there in the dark chuckling to myself. I'm very pleased. Incredible.
The face of the devil.
He speaks to me. Oh, how glorious. Oh boy. Oh, that's so dumb. I love this.
Okay, so aside from that, there is...
I'm start kind of walking along the wall, following the wall.
You find what you think is some bones of some underlings.
Ooh, I
Like,
didn't
you
know
find
they could
some
drop
imp bones and what is very clearly an ogre skull, but this is weird. Because
Because they explode into Griff.
Yeah, they just explode into Griffs.
This is actually kind of sick as shit. Can I take this skull?
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm gonna custom make this.
I could like paint it. I did that with a horse skull once. Drew like a mandala on its forehead. And like down its nose ridge. It's in my room. Did it as like an art project in school where we were just like told like you can do anything artistic you want. And I remember bringing it to my art teacher and he's like, I have no idea how to grade this. I'm like, well, it's clean. Yeah, it looks pretty.
You know what? I'm actually gonna give this the actions of
Oh god.
an ogre.
That'd be great. Oh, that's funny.
So assail and arbitrate.
Not bad.
Oh, right, I got that filter on.
Can you imagine if I had like a skull stripe specify and it's just fucking like Sans Undertale gun skulls just because I found a carving on the wall of this monkey and I thought it was funny, so in character I took a picture of it on my phone and turned it into my icon on Serious Business.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Ogre skull.
thank you. This is all I want in life.
You have no idea how auspicious it is that you immediately change your profile picture to that.
What does auspicious mean? I'm so tired.
Convenient, I guess, like in an omen way.
Oh.
In like reference to like fucking fate and destiny and shit.
That's kind of funny. All right, moving on. Ba-da-beep, bop, boop, bop, dee-lop, boop. Following the wall again.
Oh, right, you're in a dungeon.
Dogionis.
Go over here.
I'm doing that thing like that I do in Lethal where I'm just like fucking singing as I go. If there were mimics in this, it'd be creepy as fuck because you just hear fucking quiet singing from the middle of butt nowhere.
This room has something's wrong with this room, but you can't tell what.
Oh. I'm just gonna kind of spin in a circle where I'm standing. I'm gonna look at the ceiling. I'm gonna look at the floor. And I'm gonna look at the walls. Am I able to do an investigation check?
See, like alchemical circles on the walls and floor.
Oh, I'm gonna step back a little bit out of what I can see, and I'm gonna light up my wand so that I can see what the fuck I'm looking at.
The alchemical circles, they spark and then glow for just a moment, but then they flicker out immediately. It seems that the room is too damaged for them to activate.
Oh, thank fuck. I'm gonna kneel down and like look at the circles. Are they painted? Are they engraved? What's the deal?
They're engraved.
Oh, interesting. Is there any color to it or just like carved?
It's hard to tell because the room is so warm. Roll investigation.
Hang on. One day it'll roll. Or is it R?
You are inflicted
Oh,
with
yeah.
curse.
I'm in what?
You are inflicted with curse tier 1.
Nanda! What do? Where go?
What
does it do? Where does it go?
In
Where go?
Strife, in the Strife tab, there's a status tracker.
Oh. Why does it say I'm burning? I don't think I'm burning. I don't think that's correct.
Oh, that might have been from when I was testing the fixes for the status tracker. You can just remove that.
Bonk.
You have curse tier 1.
Curse. 1. You cannot spend Prankster's Gambit. Okay. Recovery Karma DC 5.
But anyway,
how often do I roll? I also
do you roll for
legitimately recovery.
Oh, you can choose to try
Also,
to recover
I
using.
legitimately can't.
No, you can't.
No, my karma's only a 1d4.
I learned this earlier, but when you recover, you choose to spend an amount of stamina, and that adds to the recovery.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So, like, if I wanted to recover, I would roll stimini, and then, okay, I see. Well, I don't particularly need Prankster's Gambit right now, so, like, okay.
Anyway, you investigate the floor, and you find that inside the engraving, there's like little bits of weird metal.
I want you to know the urge to lick it was so intense. But I feel like that would be a bad call. Is there anything else remarkable about the symbols, or should I move on?
Yeah, they kind of look like spirographs, but that's like, it's on brand.
Yeah, pretty on brand. Just in case, I'm gonna take a photo with my cell phone. Click. You don't need to grab me a picture. I know they're just spirographs.
Okay.
But if I need to reference them later, which I probably won't. All right, continuing on, following the wall.
In the final room,
or the final section of the big ass
there
room,
is a large chamber with a statue of a weird snake lady.
Oh boy!
And there is a chest that is already open and is empty.
Aw, man. Cool lady. I'm gonna take a picture of the snake lady. And then I guess leave.
A picture of Nyx.
Wahoo! Snake lady. Well, I'm just gonna kind of put my hands on my hips and look out across the big chamber and be like, I guess that's it? Okay.
You can now go north.
Oh boy. Off I go.
You head north.
I want you to know that I'm riding on my rock. I'm riding my rock skateboard. Through the sand.
A whole lot of sand.
Oh man, I hate sand. Coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. You know what this place needs? Some sand, people.
Okay, with that, I think we should end the session.
Yep.
Okay.
That works for me.
Hardcore. Bueno.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Go make dinner.
How's it going?
So how's it
It's going good.
going, everyone?
So,
wait. No, wait, there's
the
more than two
current-
people unmuted. No, the curse!
The curse! Woe be upon ye!
Everyone is inflicted with curse tier 10, even though that doesn't exist.
Oh my god. I put the current lethal pack code. I don't